Welcome everyone to Nikki Loves Books. Nikki here, and today we did get our bookish box. And surprise, surprise, it is not Wednesday. Today's Monday. Thank goodness, so we don't have to deal with the leaf blowers. I can just do this video in peace, hopefully. Probably one of my cats will make some ruckus, but better than the leaf blowers. I believe this is the June 2022 bookish box. I don't actually know. We'll find out when we open the box. I've just been so thrown off because bookish box has been behind due to COVID stuff. Like, this is no fault of their own. I'm not mad with them. I have just lost kind of track of what month we're on because some months came up prior to other months, and yeah, we're all sorts of behind and confused. So I'm confused. It could be the June 2022 box, possibly July, but I would assume it's going to be June. But sometimes, you know, like I said, one box for 1 month shows up prior to the other month, depending on if they got their items in on time or not. So we're going to open this box and find out what it is and what cool stuff we got in the bookish box. Huzzah! So I was correct. It is bookish box for June 2022. The theme this month is Magic in the Ordinary. I always love their artwork. It's so pretty. For those of you who might not be familiar with this is supposed to be Feyre from A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I've actually read, and I love that book. That might be my favorite young adult fantasy series. So let's open up our Magic in the Ordinary bookish box. So the first item we have is a candle carousel, which they did let us know that was happening. We just didn't know what it was going to look like. But very cool idea. I can't wait to open this and show everyone. Make your candles enchanting with the Bat Boys, Cassian, Rysand, Azriel, and Feyre flying around. Designed by @Cassberry, this carousel is sized to fit our 4-ounce candle jars. So this is obviously A Court of Thorns and Roses inspired, which has me super excited. And I just love this idea, a candle carousel. I've actually never owned one, even though I've had 100 candles or more in my house since I was a teenager. So this will be the first candle carousel I have. Very excited, and I will definitely set it up and show you all. So I will definitely set this up on the candle that we get in this box and show all of you. The nice thing is that there are directions. Thank goodness. Next item we have is the Luminary Zodiac Candle Collection. So for June, it is Cancer. So let's go ahead and open this up. And here is that Cancer candle. We got some hunky dude on the front with a beautiful tattoo. The 6th candle in our Luminary Zodiac Candle Collection. This Cancer candle label has artwork by @Avondale Art featuring Wrath from Kingdom of the Wicked by Kiri Maniscalco. Scents of oak, moss, cedar, and amber will influence your emotions to desire for a bookish night in. I always want a bookish night in, not gonna lie. Although lately I've been binge playing Pokemon Sword because I never finished it the first time around. But let's go ahead and check out the scent of this Cancer candle. So oak, moss, cedar, and amber. I love wood smells, so I actually kind of feel like this might be my favorite candle so far. But who knows? I might say that every single time I smell one of these. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to watch my videos. But for all I know, I'm just saying, oh, this one's my new favorite one. This one's my new favorite one. Mostly because they're new to me. So I really like it. I think oak and cedar are a fantastic scent in general. Again, I really like woody smells for my candles, along with like food smells, like butter, sugar, cinnamon, even apple, which I don't even like to eat apples, but I like the smell of them. Okay, we're gonna try out the candle carousel. Ta-da! All right, well, I made the candle carousel. I hope you guys were able to follow the simple directions. I didn't talk through the whole entire thing because I wanted to be able to speed up the video. So we didn't watch my whole assembly of this. I'm not lighting it right this second, mostly because Merlin the kitten is being very fussy about this and really wants it. So I'm afraid if I light this thing, he's going to jump up here and attack it and light himself on fire and probably all my stuff. Normally I would bring Merlin up here so you guys can see him or allow him to jump up here when he wants, but I do not want to encourage any behavior of him jumping up, especially around a candle. He's done that a few times already. I don't know, he thinks like fire is something you can play with, and it's terrifying. Okay, so the next item we have is a mug, and I don't know if you guys can hear those little cries, so that's Merlin trying to get to what he wants, and Mommy's not allowing it. So Sealy or Unsealy. Open to discover your fey court. Unsealy. So Unsealy court. I like this mug a lot, actually. We love making your bookish mug magical with this fey court design. Inspired by these hollow vows by Lexi Ryan, this gorgeous design was done by @KDP Letters. This mug has two variants, a pink Sealy court mug and a purple Unsealy court mug. Which court will you belong to? This is a very pink purple, like a, I guess like a lilac. So I guess, yeah, I guess it's purple. But I was very confused when they said purple Unsealy court, because I'm like, mine says Unsealy. But I wouldn't say this color is purple, but I would have to compare it to the pink. Maybe it is. One of my favorite items to be getting in this box is the bookmark weaponry. So I'm excited to show all of you the metal bookmark for this month. So this one is inspired by Percy Jackson and the Olympians. As always, always love the details in these. I just can't get over how delicate they are, beautiful, and the fact that they're useful. I love useful, beautiful things. The next dagger in our fictional daggers and swords metal bookmark collection, designed by @Casberry. This month we featured the Riptide sword from the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. I have not actually read the Percy Jackson series. I've tried. I've tried once, and that was many, many years ago, and I couldn't get into it. I've contemplated giving it another shot. So I might do that. Or I might just, watch the Disney show if they ever make it. So the last physical item we have in our bookish box before our book, the main event, is an e-reader holder. So Daughter of the Moon Goddess e-reader socket. I love the quote, "Never again would I be content to remain in the shadows." And I'm sorry, guys, if you guys ever see like the camera kind of shake, blame Merlin. He likes chewing and pushing on my phone stand. I don't know why. I don't know. I do not know why this is a thing, but apparently it's a thing to him. Unleash your magic and embark on your next fictional journey with this e-reader holder. Inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sue Lynn Tan, this e-reader holder is perfect for lounging with your e-reader during those late night reads. Yes, I'm always reading at night, but I do not use an e-reader, but I have a few friends who do, so I might gift this to them. If you're wondering what happened to the box, it is with Merlin. That was my decoy to get him to stop kind of fussing over the stuff we have on my desk. I just threw him the box and now he's like, "Oh, box, yes, best toy ever." Before we get to our main event, which is of course the book, I do want to remind you all to please subscribe to Nikki Loves Books. I do Owl Crate unboxing as well as, of course, the Bookish Box unboxing. And I did a thing. What was the thing that I did? I caved and I ended up getting the Bookish Box adult box. So that won't start until August, but I did kind of cave and do that because I was seeing some of the stuff that they have and I could not help myself. We'll see if I keep it. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I'll try it out, see if I like the books, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, that was the thing I did. As well as my unboxings, I also do book reviews and book recaps. They are coming. I am sorry that there hasn't been a book review or book recap in quite some time. I have been having some health issues. I have an autoimmune disease, for those of you who don't know, and sometimes there's pretty bad flare-ups, and to the doctor I go. And then, of course, often enough, I just don't have the energy to do anything, and I already work over 40 hours a week for an actual 9-to-5 job, whatever you want to call it, but I work extremely weird, crazy hours. So thank you all for your patience. Again, please come join Nikki Loves Books, and hopefully we can get this ball rolling with more book recaps and book reviews coming. So the Bookish Box for June 2022 book is, something very pretty. Ooh, Our Crooked Hearts by Melissa Albert. So pretty. Loving this. Such a pretty book. The book of the month is Our Crooked Hearts by New York Times bestselling author Melissa Albert. A darkly gripping contemporary fantasy with secrets, lies, super bad choices, and witchcraft. Years after it began, Ivy and Dana's shared story will come down to a reckoning among a daughter, a mother, and the dark forces they never should have messed with. The exclusive Luxe hardcover edition includes an exclusive full case hardcover with a printed design by Kathy Taxleer Anderson. It is a very beautiful design. Exclusive stenciled edges. signed by the author, and exclusive illustrative character and papers by @Rude Beetle. I love this. I seriously, if I could have every single one of the books I own look this beautiful, I'd be beyond happy. I'd be ecstatic. I love all these tiny, it's the tiny details. People are like, oh, what does it matter if there's, sprayed edges or pretty edges? And I'm like, dude, it makes the book look so cool. Like, I'm a huge believer that books can definitely be pieces of art, which Bookish Box, I think, does a great job of doing that, as well does Owl Crate. And speaking of which, I actually bought a few special edition books. And if you want to stay tuned after this unboxing, I will show you them. This was also in my Bookish Box, and I don't quite know who made it, but it is beautiful. I don't know what it's for. It really looks like the characters from Together We Burn, which we already had an art piece for, I believe. So I don't really know. Like, maybe this is for our Crooked Hearts, but that would be very interesting because I'm like I said, it looks almost identical to the characters in Together We Burn. Let me go grab that. See, here's the one that actually came when we got Together We Burn. So I'm assuming it's the same character. I could be totally wrong. If you guys know what this one is and why it was in our box for June 2022, please let me know because I'm a wee bit confused. Although I'm confused, I am very happy to have this. This is beautiful. I love artwork. I love seeing people's interpretation of how they think the characters should look like. So I really appreciate this. So moving on from the pretties, let us talk about July 2022 Bookish Box. So here is the art print for the July 2022 kind of, what do you want to call it? The preview, the tease. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. The July young adult Bookish Box tease. So our July young adult theme art created by @Natalie Bernard Art features our favorite tropes inspired by July's young adults monthly box. Flip the print over for a sneak peek into our July young adult treasured tropes. Yes, slow burn. Oh, yes. Morally gray, absolutely. Love triangle. Not too crazy about the love triangles. Enemies to lovers, absolutely. A heist, yeah, cool, why not? Hidden powers, absolutely. So the sneak peek. Ooh, trope book sleeve. We are thrilled to announce that our July young adult box plans that include goodies will include an absolutely stunning, we're talking Chef's Kiss book sleeve. This book sleeve is no ordinary book sleeve either. We have gone all out. It will be made of faux leather with a zipper closure. It will be 11.25 inches by 9 inches, which makes it perfect for almost any book, including those that are on the thicker side. Best of all, artist Liz from @Doom and Bloom Studios created 3 amazing designs based off some of our favorite book tropes. We'll be sending these at random, and we just know these are going to blow you away. I think going to blow you away is the proper grammar, but I shouldn't be one who's talking because I swear when I'm tired, my brain just reads words the way that they're spelled, and that's how it comes out of my mouth. So, picture to the left is a photo of the love triangle book sleeve. This is one of 3 that you may receive. Isn't it so beautiful? We cannot wait to share this amazing goodie with you, Bookish fam. That is really nice, actually. Like it, like it. I especially like the fact that it's going to be a book sleeve with a zipper. Like, for love of all that's holy, why hasn't that been a thing in the past? Like, all my book sleeves, my books just kind of slide out of there. So yay for the zipper. I'm excited for our book sleeves. Can't wait. All right, you all, that is it for our Bookish Box Young Adult June 2022 unboxing. Thank you all so much for being here. If you all want to stick around to see the unboxing of some of the books that just arrived that I bought that were, you know, special editions, feel free. If not, I hope you guys subscribe, like, comment. Please let me know, was there a favorite item of yours in this box that you're excited about? Are you excited about the book? I love how this book looks. Honestly, I've read The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, and I hated the book. So I'm a little afraid to read this book. I'm hoping it's better than The Hazelwood, but I really did not like The Hazelwood. So for those of you who have read The Hazelwood, please let me know if you had a different experience, if you loved the book, if you think I'm like on something and totally wrong. Again, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so this book that I just got in the mail earlier today is not from Owl Crate or the Bookish Box. This is actually from Amazon. So this was the 10th anniversary for the Clockwork Angel book by Cassandra Clare. I love this series, so I could not help myself getting a collector's edition. So I just wanted to show you guys. So there's definitely some artwork, obviously, at the very beginning of the book. Nice map. And then, of course, the book itself. I love hardcover books in general. I love it when they do anything extra, which obviously they did with this collector's edition, or I don't even know if it's collector's edition. It's the 10th anniversary edition. So it's on Amazon if you're interested. What I really wanted to show you is the Owl Crate box that I just got, and this is not an Owl Crate unboxing video. This is books that I bought from Owl Crate outside of the monthly subscription. And no, the correct answer is I do not need more books. Trust me, I really don't. But I can't help myself. And my box had another box inside. So let's actually open this. Oh God, the stuffing. Hate this stuff. So this edition did come with a bookmark. They want me to be a monster. I will be the worst monster they ever created. It's a great quote. Okay, so if you guys did not put that together when I opened the box, this is Blood Scion by Deborah Fillet. And the Owl Crate exclusive, I think, has its own cover. I'm not entirely sure, but it does have spade edges, as well as the author signature plaque for the book. And then, like I showed you earlier, that bookmark. So this is the Owl Crate exclusive edition. Why did I get the Owl Crate exclusive edition of this book? Well, one, I was interested in reading this book. This book has been on my to-read list. And then it was just simply because I like all the perks of having those spade edges. You know, having a exclusive cover is always nice too. But for me, I like the added details that Owl Crate and, you know, the Bookish Box do. So the second box, let's get that open. Another bookmark. I like this. The purpose of literature is to turn blood into ink. It's a very cool bookmark. So this bookmark has nothing to do with the book. Just FYI. And the second book I got from Owl Crate today is The Book of Night by Holly Black. So we got exclusive end pages, sprayed edges, of course, as well. I wonder if the hardcovers exclusive. Okay, so we got a nice hardcover detail there. It's just on the front. I'm unsure if this is the original color of the book. It might be, just, you know, it's called Book of Night and it's in black, like, duh. But regardless, like, I really like this book. Really like the sprayed edges. I like all the black. Like these end pages as well. I was looking forward to reading this book and picking it up simply because I have read Holly Black before and I enjoyed her stuff. I definitely do enjoy Holly Black, so very excited to be reading this. All right, and that is it for my book haul today. I know it wasn't very much, but I don't do crazy book hauls except for like my Christmas and my birthday. Just wanted to kind of show you guys some of the more special editions that you can buy through Owl Crate. And then even, you know, Amazon has some collector's editions as well.